Hey everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Talk with Jack and Jade. I'm Jack.
And I'm Jade.
Back again with you for your daily dose of what's
hot in crypto.
You got it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode.
So let's dive into it.
All right, it is October 24th, 2024. And
lots going on.
Yeah, I've got some news to get to.
Yeah.
First up, Bitcoin is back in the green.
It is.
After a little bit of a dip yesterday.
A little wobble.
It closed at a cool 66,649. But here's where things get really interesting.
Okay, tell me more.
BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF,
okay,
IBIT, just raked in a whopping $317 million.
Wow.
This tells us that institutional investors are still bullish on Bitcoin. They're thinking long-term.
Long-term.
They're basically saying we're not fazed by a little dip.
Institutional investors, yeah.
We're in it to win it.
Exactly. And they see it as that potential safe haven asset.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something that could hold its value in times of economic uncertainty.
Right.
Like the digital gold rush, but with less digging and more clicking.
I like it, less digging, more clicking.
Yeah.
And speaking of clicking, let's talk about Popcat.
Okay.
This meme coin is clawing its way to the top, hitting a new all-time high.
Really?
Up 17.8% in the last 24 hours.
Whoa.
And get this, 80.3% in the past month.
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh.
Meme coin world, and we're just living in it, right?
Yeah.
But there's more to this story than just funny cat memes.
Okay.
We're seeing something called futures open interest for Popcat skyrocket.
Okay.
From 46.91 million at the beginning of September to a record high of $274.8 million.
Wow.
This means people are seriously betting on Popcat's future.
So it's not just about the laughs anymore.
I think it's gone beyond that.
Okay.
We've even got those crypto whales, you know, the ones with the big wallets diving into the Popcat pool?
Really?
Yeah. One whale was even spotted swapping their bonk for Popcat. Seems like everyone wants a piece of the feline frenzy.
Isn't it all a bit risky?
That's the thrill and the danger of meme coins.
Yeah.
They can rise and fall faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer.
That's a good way to put it.
You've really got to do your research and understand the risks before you jump in.
Now let's shift gears to something a little less whimsical.
Okay, let's do it.
Remember that Radiant Capital hack?
Yes.
From October 16th?
Uh-huh.
The hacker just moved all $52 million worth of stolen Ether to the Ethereum network.
Wow, so
Yeah.
this is a classic move, right?
Yeah.
By shifting the funds to Ethereum, they can potentially use mixers, which are tools designed to obscure the trail of transactions.
Right, so it's like trying to follow...
It's like trying to follow paw prints in the snow after a blizzard.
I was going to say footprints, but paw prints is even better.
Yeah. Paw prints in the snow after a blizzard.
So are Radiant Capital's chances of recovering the funds fading faster than a meme coin after the hype dies down?
It's a really difficult situation.
Yeah.
It really highlights the importance of strong wallet security for everyone in the crypto space.
Absolutely. You've got to protect your digital assets like a mama cat protects her kittens.
You do.
Speaking of protection, Denmark's considering a pretty big change to its crypto tax laws.
Really? What's that?
They're thinking about taxing unrealized crypto gains. Imagine having to pay taxes on your Bitcoin gains even if you haven't sold it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like being taxed on the potential performance of your crypto kitty before it's even caught a mouse.
Before it's even caught a mouse.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big deal.
What's the thinking behind this?
Well, I think it reflects a growing trend globally as governments try to figure out how to handle crypto taxation.
Yeah.
Some see unrealized gains as a new revenue stream, while others worry it might discourage long-term investment.
Right.
It's tricky.
It definitely adds another layer of complexity to the crypto landscape.
Sure.
And this brings up a really important point for our listeners.
What's that?
It's vital to stay updated on crypto regulations in your own country.
Absolutely. Things are constantly changing, and you don't want to get caught off guard.
Exactly. All right, so we've covered Bitcoin's resilience, a meme coin's surprising rise, a hacker on the move, and Denmark's tax shakeup. It's already been quite the ride.
The crypto world never sleeps, does it?
It really doesn't.
But before we move on, I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier. You mentioned how institutional investors are looking at Bitcoin as a safe haven asset.
Right.
That's a really interesting development because it suggests a shift in perception.
Yeah, for a long time, Bitcoin was seen as this volatile, speculative asset. But now it seems like some big players are starting to see it as a potential hedge
Yeah.
against inflation and economic uncertainty.
It's like Bitcoin is graduating from the Wild West of crypto to a more established, dare I say, respectable asset class?
Maybe we should start calling it Sir Bitcoin now.
Sir Bitcoin, I like it.
But speaking of shaking things up,
Okay.
there's this new stablecoin project called Zenith
Zenith.
that's creating a buzz.
Okay.
What's the deal with this next-gen stablecoin?
Well, you know how most stablecoins rely on centralized entities to manage their reserves and keep their peg to the dollar?
Uh-huh.
Zenith is trying to break free from that model.
So it's like a stablecoin with a rebellious streak.
Exactly. Zenith is being developed as a decentralized stablecoin governed by a community of users
Okay.
rather than a single company.
Interesting.
And get this, it's designed to be algorithmically stabilized,
Okay.
using a combination of smart contracts and reserve assets to maintain its peg to the US dollar.
Okay, you're going to have to break that down for me.
Okay.
Algorithmic stabilization.
Yeah, that sounds pretty complex.
So imagine a system where instead of a central authority manually adjusting reserves,
Right.
you have a set of rules written into code smart contracts that automatically manage the supply of the stablecoin
Uh-huh.
to keep its price steady.
Interesting.
It's like having a self-driving financial system.
Okay, so it's all about automation and decentralization.
Yeah,
That's a pretty big departure from how most stablecoins operate.
it is.
But the stablecoin market is already pretty crowded.
It is a crowded market.
What makes Zenith stand out?
Well, apart from its unique approach to stability and governance,
Mm-hmm.
Zenith is focusing on scalability and interoperability.
Okay.
They want to make it super easy to integrate Zenith into various DeFi protocols and applications.
So it's not just about being a stable store of value.
Right.
It's about becoming a key building block for the decentralized finance ecosystem.
Exactly. It's like they're aiming to be the digital glue that holds the decentralized financial world together.
Ambitious.
It is.
Well, listeners, if you're interested in the future of decentralized finance, keep an eye on Zenith.
Yeah,
They might just be onto something big.
for sure.
Well, hey, let's wrap things up on an optimistic note.
Okay, I like it.
What gets you most fired up about the future of crypto?
You know, it's hard to pick just one thing,
Yeah.
but I'm particularly excited to see how decentralized finance continues to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
DeFi has the potential to break down traditional financial barriers and create a more accessible and equitable financial system for everyone.
That's a future I can definitely get behind.
The good future.
Well, folks, it's been another fantastic episode of Crypto Talk with Jack and Jade,
It has.
where we've covered everything from soaring meme coins to the mind-bending possibilities of AI and blockchain.
That's right.
Huge thanks to all of you for tuning in and joining us on this exciting journey.
We appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us tomorrow for more deep dives into the ever-evolving world of crypto.
We'll be here.
Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay ahead of the curve.
See you tomorrow.